It's RX7 time. Been waiting on this thing for a while. Left-hand bows are not easy to come by, so anxious to get this one in. We've got this one here in the buckskin. Man, I love it. It's just a super clean bow. It shoots so well. I've been able to shoot some of them. Just had to wait for mine, my own personal one, to come in. So we'll take it in here to the wizard, Jamie Fuller, and we'll start working some magic on it. Get it ready. All right, we're back down here at F6 Outdoors. Once again, the wizard, Jamie Fuller. I talk about him all the time. This is the guy, you're the only person that's allowed to touch my bows. And he's good, he is that good. But we all know as hunters and shooters, it's as much mental as it is anything else. And if I know there's only one person that's touching it, it just puts me at ease, and he knows how to set my stuff up. So RX7, you've set up a few of these already.
Absolutely. Hoyt really knocked it out of the park with this bow. It has a feel like no other bow they've ever made. Their new carbon riser design, they eliminated all the aluminum up here at the limb pockets and completely killed all hand shock and vibration. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, it's a head turner. When people shoot this bow, they can't believe it.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, under 4 pounds on, dry weight.
342 IBO.
342.
Fast bow.
It's fast. It's super, super fast. And this color, I dig this. I dig the buckskin. Yeah, it's sharp, real sharp. And we talked about it when we did the Ventum Pro setup. It's like they've added a little bit more texture, to it on that.
Yeah, almost kind of like a powder coat.
Yeah. So I like that. It takes off. There's no glare. Took the sheen off of it and stuff like that. But inline, dovetail, and Picatinny are already on there. So yeah, once again, man, I know you're going to kill it. So let's get started.
All right. So like always, John throws these Ultra S, the integrated MX from Hoyt, on his Hoyt bows. It's an integrated rest, hooks right up on this little dovetail, keeps everything in line, and helps with the balance of the bow. A sidebar mount that Hoyt makes, nice sleek little guy here. It mounts right into the riser and just bolts right in.
All right, so what we're going to be mounting on the bow today is it's an HHA based on the Tetra frame, but this is called the RYZ. And if you're watching this video fresh today's launch day, July 19th of this new sight. So we've got 2 pins in here, 2 fixed pins, and then you can see that you've got your 2 needles over here. Now, I just have the setup tape on here right now. They're actually going to be sending me what they're calling their long distance tape, which will be super nice when I go out to the TAC events this summer and lose arrows.
Just going to select the middle slot, start out with. We're going to want John to be able to get as most travel as he can out of this sight, but we'll start in the middle for now.
So exactly what are you doing here?
I just got this little 3D printed square, like a little carpenter square, and 90's 90, right? So we just get this to where we get level knock travel just to start out with, and then we'll paper tune after that.
Pretty nice. Gives you a good starting point, reference. And
just gonna double check in here. Absolutely. I usually just kind of eyeball stuff for the most part, even if it's mine, and shoot it through paper, and that'll really tell the tale.
Yeah.
Then you can kind of group tune after that. All right, so what we're gonna do, like always, we put John's bows on the draw board. This is a great tool for the shop, and it gives us our exact draw length, draw weight, holding weight, and cam timing. So a very crucial tool in the shop. So we're gonna check this out. It's set on 28 inches, and we'll see what it actually sets on the draw board and how many pounds we're pulling. All right, coming at 73.1 right now, right out of the box. And looks like the bottom cam's just a touch faster, so we're probably gonna put a half twist in this bottom cable to change cam timing on that. And the draw length is right on the money. I mean, it's 28 inches, so good to go on that. Half twist in the bottom cable should get us set straight. Cool.
Yeah, turn just a hair. Just make sure. They're actually good.
Okay.
So years ago, the first bow that Jamie set up for me, actually what he did was he tied in a peep for me, re-tied in a peep, and I watched him do it, and that was the moment where I'm like, okay, if a guy is this meticulous and clean, you know, when he was wrapping the serving, you know, around the peep, the spacing was perfect, and he did it so precise. I'm like, if he can do that, then it's amazing what he'll be able to do with a bow. So the next time I actually had a bow set up, I brought it down here, and he's killed it every time. And I've told people before, you know, when I mentioned Jamie in the shop, I'm like, just watch the guy tying a peep, and you'll have full confidence that they can handle your bow. All right, just got done sighting in. Feel very confident at 20 here inside the range. So again, this is that new HHA RYZ Sight 2-pin, and it's awesome. I like it. What we're gonna do is today it's 98 degrees and super humid here in Iowa. So sweaty hands. I'm all about practice how you play, but I'm also all about making sure that your stuff is set up the right way. So when the moment of truth happens, you know that you're good. Today's not the day. So we're gonna wait for it to either cool down later on tonight or in a couple days. We've got some better weather coming in, and we'll get this thing set at 60, and then we'll be able to put our sight tape on it. But this is the Hoyt RX7. This one is in buckskin, and we've got this one set up with the sidebar bracket, color match on the stabilizer bar. We do have the bow sticks adapter on here that'll screw into the bottom. Color matched on this new quiver. I am liking this a lot. These are a lot softer rubber, and the arrows actually go in a little bit easier, and they hold really good. It's also with that softer rubber, it's going to cut down on some of the vibration, but this hood's a little bit bigger, and for me, I shoot the 2-blade iron wills, so I'm always fighting for, you know, for room inside there. So that's going to be a super nice advantage right there as well. The Hoyt Ultra Rest, the inline rest we've got in there, it's set up, good to go. That's about it. Dead in the hand, Hoyt just keeps killing it. I mean, this bow, it's amazing. I mean, even the first shot, it's just, it blows you away how vibration free, like I said, how dead in the hand it is. It's a shooter. I suggest you go shoot it, or don't shoot it if you don't want to buy a new bow.